Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for August 23rd, 2026. We've got one campaign feature today. Galleria has chameleonized. Not the most impactful twist I've ever seen. Chameleonized, unlike Way of the Chameleon, means that you just get the chameleon effect, like you don't have a choice. So Galleria is now a smithy rather than a terminal gold. Still has the plus buy thing attached to it. Anyway, let's look at the kingdom. So we've got rope for trashing. We've got draw from Shepherd, Crossroads, Diplomat, Cursed Village, and the second or fifth, no, sixth Aristocrat. Sixth. Okay. Plus actions from Cursed Village, Crossroads, Diplomat. Oh, and Galleria. Galleria is also draw, as I just said earlier. And then gains, we've got rope gives plus buy, Galleria gives plus buy and is nearby. Wobble gives plus buy, Capital gives plus buy. Not really anything in the way of mid-turn gaining. We've also got Architects Guild. You can use favors to get an extra thing when you get a thing. Okay. So the combination of Shepherd and Crossroads very much pushes a deck that has a bunch of green in it. Yeah, there's not really anything here that would enable a bunch of cursed villages anyway. Like, first of all, if you're playing with rope, you're going to have a larger starting hand size, which is also good for Shepherd and Crossroads. And second of all, like, just in terms of action cards that reduce hand size, like the first Aristocrat would. I guess Death Cart would. But that's it. I mean, Crossroads with no estates or no victory cards would, but so there's not a lot of Cursed Village enabling here, which makes me think we just want to draw with, yeah, like Shepherd, Crossroads. Maybe we throw a Galleria in. That does somewhat limit the amount of plus actions, but I don't think that really matters because what do we need to play that's terminal anyway, right? More Crossroads, probably. So I could see playing with like a couple of Aristocrats and then, you know, a few Crossroads and then Shepherd. Maybe we throw some Gallerias into the deck as well. Maybe we don't. Not really sure. I think we can skip Cursed Village and not take hexes. So I think we'll open with a rope nonetheless, because we do want to trash copper. And I think then the question becomes, do we open... Well, we need to think about payload, I guess. Like, payload pretty much is just going to be treasure. Capital looks like a thing that we would maybe want to pick up on our second to last turn, but otherwise not really appealing. So we're mostly just talking like normal treasures. So then the question is, do we open with Bauble? Do we open with Silver? Do we open with Crossroads? Getting one Bauble into the deck, or two Baubles, for Architect's Guild purposes could certainly be good. I'm imagining like, you know, Province Gold, Duchy Shepherd, things like that. Gold Shepherd. Silver would make it easier for us to hit bigger numbers. Not worried about hitting 5, though. So I think we can probably do without silver. Crossroads. Again, is leaning a little bit more in the direction of hitting the bigger number if we line the crossroads up with some estates. I think I'll take the bauble. We take one more bauble now. Sure, I guess. And we bottom decked our rope. Not cool. Do we want to spend a favor now? I don't think so. All 3 of our estates down there. We want to top deck a shepherd. Probably. We don't actually need another coin, so I guess we can go favor top deck. I still don't think I want to spend the favors yet. I think I want to wait until I'm hitting like gold. Do that. Oh. All right. Well, this could be that. So we have 2 estates down there. We could just go coin top deck. Top deck shepherd. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we haven't taken the coin yet. It's like, wait, am I wrong? Do I not have 6? No, I have 6. Okay. Yeah, I think it's worth top decking the shepherd and not taking a favor. Take gold. Shepherd. Top deck that. Do not top deck the gold. Does the bot has trashed an estate but hasn't trashed any copper, even though it has more ropes than I do. Interesting. Alright, we've got a shepherd down there. Unfortunately, we don't have a rope down there. I wonder if it's worth getting Duchy Shepherd already. I would like to play with more ropes. That's my hesitation on that, but this is probably not the turn to get another rope anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Well, this could be better. Fleet already. Okay. Not top decking this time. Which is unfortunate. Because we could use it, but I also don't have any favors. So I'm thinking maybe I just go double rope here. Sure. I'm having a good time to top deck at Crossroads too. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Do we want to take province already, or do we want another gold? We could go coin favor, coin top deck, and take like gold. Well, Hmm. 5 victory cards in our deck right now. Guess we could also buy just like a couple of estates if we want to. Go do like gold shepherd double estate. It does make it a lot harder for us to crash any coppers with the ropes. I guess that's probably fine. Hey. All right, yeah, no trashing here, but we are drawing a lot of cards. All right, and now we have top decked 6 victory cards. Yeah. So do we want any more money, or do we just go? Well, it would be we're gonna want to take top deck at least once and get another shepherd, right? That much is clear. It could be coin favor top deck, and we get province gold shepherd. Favor top deck. We're gonna draw if we top deck the province, it's not actually necessarily helpful because we're gonna draw 2, we're gonna have 7 card hand. So I think we go shepherd top deck. Hmm. We keep the pasture. It is an extra coin. And we're gonna have, we have 2 more shepherds down here. We have more victory cards down here, so we could trigger a shuffle. I think that's should work. Now we do 2 so, and we top deck 4 victory cards. We gotta get yet another shepherd, but it's fine. Okay, so probably just coin favor top deck again. I guess maybe we should buy fleet at some point. Do we want 1 more rope? Just thinking, if we're gonna get another shepherd anyway, I mean, we could do like province, just double province, top deck both the provinces, top deck the shepherd. I guess that's pretty reasonable. Yeah, why not? Ideally, we would like be able to trigger a shuffle where we didn't need to top deck specifically a shepherd, because we'd have like a shepherd left over, but I don't really know how to set that up. I don't know if it's possible. I guess if we had fewer cards on top going into the next shuffle, and we were discarding I don't think it no, never mind. There's no way to guarantee that there's a shepherd like low in the shuffle. That yeah, it just doesn't really work. I think once again I'm gonna like hold onto the pasture. We did 3 here. Now we've got 6 victory cards on top. We do coin favor, top deck, and we just do the same thing. Oh wait, we don't want to top deck the province. Yeah, I don't think we need fleet, actually. Like, by the time the bot does anything, the game's basically going to be over. It's all but over at this point. Bot has not trashed his pasture. It has trashed 3 estates. Okay. I keep accidentally like almost clicking end actions here. I guess it would still be okay as long as I didn't also click end buys, but it's annoying. Oh, should we? Yeah, we should. Discard like 1 more. Alright, bot. Good luck. Try to win on your fleet turn. Assuming you can hit province. Oh, okay. Is it even possible? I didn't bother to calculate. 21, so we get to 33. No, it's not remotely possible. Yeah, because I have 7 provinces, right? Yeah, that's more than half VP, even with pasture. Yeah, not really sure what the bot was going for here, but it wasn't Shepherd. The bot seems to generally underplay Shepherd stuff. I mean, it didn't even touch Shepherd, but I thought I would be more likely to play with a bit of this other stuff, like Crossroads in particular, but I never really got into a position where that felt like it made sense relative to just getting Shepherds. Like, I think, in the early game, if I had a hand where it was like, oh, I have, 2 or 3 coins, and I have the bauble for top decking, and I have green cards coming up. But I guess, like, why would I be in that position? Because if I have green cards on top, then I don't have them in hand, and then that means I'm gonna have more than 2 or 3 coins. So maybe if I had like already had shepherds and then drawn them without victory cards or something. But yeah, my deck got very like smooth very quickly. Your initial shuffle wasn't great. Got the second bauble. Got the rope. But then we had the top deck Shepherd into Shepherd 3 Estates turn on turn 6. Get the gold, top deck another Shepherd. And then we did draw another estate, so now we have Shepherd and 2 estates, and then we top deck Shepherd Duchy, and it's just like all smooth sailing from here. I guess this was the one turn I didn't get a rope in play, and I was like a little bit worried about that. But then the ropes that I did have in play drew Shepherd with the 2 estates, and then it was fine. So yeah, you could definitely have worse draws than I did, and have it be slower to come together. But obviously, if I'd been a turn or 2 slower, that wouldn't have mattered. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.